Colin, I was screwed by this whole foreign ASIN listing last
Okay.
year, and apparently I discovered it to be an excellent black hat tactic of taking down great brands. So our brand was beating Cards Against Humanity on Amazon in
Okay.
terms of BSR,
Okay.
and within a year we went from doing like 200k a month on a single ASIN to like 40k a month. And it turns out that my product, which is in English, is listed in like Japan and Egypt, where people are not natively speaking English.
Yeah.
We made
Egypt is
zero
a popular
sales,
one for
but the
that.
bots overwrite thousands of units sold every day on US. So how
Yeah.
do you fix it? Like I had to do brand registry and stuff in all these foreign countries and spend like 4 months and tens of thousands of dollars in fixing it. Is there a smart way
Okay.
of monitoring and fixing that?
Yo, we're building a tool right now. We're working on the tool right now. We're already working with like a couple of 8-figure and a couple of 7-figure brands. We're monitoring close to like 70 ASINs right now, 70 to 100 ASIN as a beta at this point. So we have
Mhm.
something called 360 checkpoints actually.
Uh-huh.
So out of that, what we've seen is basically when foreign contribution happen, it happens in your attribution level, not on your browse node level or not on your product type level. So when there is a change happen in your attributes level, it takes 48 hours to 72 hours to kick up the changes algorithm kick up. It depends on what date. We find, I think it's Thursday or Tuesday, we are not 100% sure. We're trying to track it. That specific compliance is basically kick on weekly basis somehow. So when they kick it on, when they find this kind of keywords there, it automatically reflects on all of the things, main components which we talk about it in your listing completely. So what we do is right now we monitor those things completely. If anytime that changes happen, we automatically going and then fixing it as soon as possible. That's the best way to do it with this right now. Otherwise, it's again, that's what I talked about. That's a slow kill poison. It's not Amazon doing it right now. There is a black hat strategy. People going and messing up on someone listings actually. The Chinese are offering right now, hey, if you want to mess up your competitor, we will attack their backend. So nobody knows about it. They hijack their listing. They put up like a wrong word and they automatically reflect when they need it. And they automatically able to be take over the listing one point of time. Most of the people doesn't know. See, if you listen to me all the time, you might have been aware of it's more than beyond a ranking and all the things. Right now, you know that there is something happening behind. Think about, assume that you don't know this. Most of the people, what they do is like giveaway, PPC, and then like they scratch their head and then they're like, okay, this product is not lucky, I'm moving on actually. We saved tons of listings, man. It's crazy actually. We save product like they're doing like a daily like 500 to 1,000 sales. They end up in like making like 100 sales. And when we check the backend, it's fucked up. Completely fucked up, and we fix it, and they were able to go back like at least like a 600 700, and they need to run the relaunch again. The expenditure of this mistake is like lack of ability to monitor, the lack of ability to understand there's something beyond the ranking actually. That's where it's messing up so many brands actually at this point.
My question is whenever this thing happens, the attribution goes to the catalog team. So even if I break my head with Amazon seller support and all, they cannot do anything. So
Okay, the point is the one most important thing what you need to ask is who is the winning contributor.
the listing in Japan that has maybe one sales.
Okay,
And-
all right, that's what it. No. When you talk to Amazon, you need to use the terminologies. If you don't use the terminologies, they don't work with you. You understand when you talk to your Amazon, you need to use the terminologies. The terminologies, if they don't understand, you say, okay, hang up the phone. I ask them, do you know what is winning contribution? They're like, I don't know, I'll find out. Like, I hang up the phone right back and call again. So and I ask the same question, do you know what is winning contribution? Have you done anything on that one? No, hang up the phone. They will not say no. That's the worst thing. It's a problem. I think it's like an Indian thing actually. We
It's an
never say
Indian
no.
thing.
It's like we never say
never
no.
say no.
We don't know. Like they say, no, let me find out what it is. Let me talk to my supervisor. Let me go through like find the index. And then
That is a
find out
cultural thing for sure.
It's a
Yes.
cultural thing.
That's
They
a
don't say
cultural
no.
thing,
actually,
yes.
completely. No, it's not only like Indian. I'm in Colombia right now. They don't say no. They're like, if you want like any service, you ask them. Yes, we can do that. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like they will do it, like completely.
Well, in
So-
Colombia, it's more like why do you need it?
It's like, what do you need? Exactly. What do you need? I have service for you completely. I give you everything what you need. Exactly. So I think you need to ask them, you need to understand their language. So first thing what you ask, do you know winning contribution? If they don't know, hang up the phone. So once they know what is a winning contribution, you tell them, hey, can you change the winning contribution back to me? Trust me, they can.
Okay.
Trust me, they can. So once they change the winning contribution, ask them to go on and change the small attributes in your listing. Ask them to remove the images in your listing. Ask them to add certain things in your listing, or change your product type, or change your item type, or something small element on your listing. If they do it, then you have the control of your listing at that point. Then you can use your flat file to update it once you have the winning contribution. If not, you're probably not going to be able to do it at all. 100%.